Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. My name is Lara. I'm a registered nurse, a new nurse, and I've decided to create a YouTube channel to talk about nursing, my nursing journey, and my nursing career. Some other topics on my channel will be relating to nursing entrepreneurship, nurse research, etc., etc. So those will be in other videos. Today's topic for my video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be about reasons why you should not give up on your nursing dream. So reason why you should not give up on your dreams to be a nurse. I'm going to share with you 4 major reasons why I stand behind this. And at the end of the video, I'm going to also give a really good tip that I thought about today and decided I needed to share this. Okay. Although the reasons that I will give behind my 4 reasons why you shouldn't give up on your nursing dream, although it's about nursing, this can also be applied to other people who are in other professions. So if you're not a nurse, or if you're not, training to become a nurse, stick around because this video can also apply for you. So without further ado, I'm going to begin. Now, I wrote down my reasons on this journal here so that I can help remember the wording, because how I worded it was really good. Okay, so reason number 1, you should not give up on your nursing dream because when you quit, you're telling yourself and your mind that quitting is an option. This is very important because the mind is a powerful thing. This has nothing to do with what you think people will think about you, because at the end of the day, there's people in this world that, they'll be clapping for you and all of that, but you really don't know if they're happy for you. So you can't play into factor what someone is gonna think about you. Okay, you should not give up on your nursing dream, because when you do that, you are telling your mind that quitting is an option. Instead of trying to stick something out, your mind is going to see that quitting what you're trying to do is also another way out. And sometimes quitting is not an option. You should always try to persevere and go towards your dreams. Sometimes you may not be in the perfect situation in your life, or a situation that pursues what you're trying to do, but just remember that you got to try to stick it out, because the end goal is where you're trying to reach. Before I became a nurse, I was always working and taking my prereqs. I worked at jobs that I didn't like. I didn't want to be there. Okay, I just didn't want to be there. I couldn't wait to get off. Every day that I got off work and didn't quit was a good day for me. But I did not quit that job because I was working on a goal. Once I went to the next level in what I was trying to do, then I knew, okay, it is now okay to leave that job because I've made it to another level. Until then, I stuck those jobs out. So do not give up on your nursing dream, because you will train your mind to think that quitting is an option, and it isn't. And you don't want to have that in mind. Try to stick things out and try to know that at the end of that hard day or hard tunnel, there's going to be a light that's on the other side, and that is the success of your dreams. Reason number 2 why you should never give up on your nursing dream. Never give up because only you know how much this really means to you. And that is a fact. That is a fact because we are left to our minds a lot of the times during the day. Whether we're working or not, we have thoughts running through our heads. And only accomplishing your dream, you will know how much it means to you. You can't always explain to everybody, man, what a nursing profession or graduating with my nursing degree will do for me. Like for me, when I was working sometimes, I would want to get lunch, but I would want to get like a big old sandwich for lunch. I want to get a drink on the side and all of that, but the money just was not there. In my mind, I'm thinking like, man, I know when I become a nurse one day, I'll be able to get a drink on the side. And that looks like something really small, but that was a big thing for me, and only I knew how that meant to me. Or when I was, buying gas, I just gotta buy gas, the amount that I can afford, but I knew that, okay, when I'm working as a nurse and able to make more money, I won't have to just buy the amount of gas that I need. I can buy a little bit more gas. Some people, they may want a certain amount of hours that they can work, a certain shift that they can work that they're not getting right now. And in their minds, when you see them working hard at work and engaged in their work, you don't know that in the back of their mind, they're thinking like, man, I can't wait till I don't have to be here no more. Or man, I can't wait until I can put in my 2 weeks. So you should never give up on your dream to be a nurse, because only you know what that means to you, and not everybody is gonna understand what those mean to you. So you have to hold your dreams near and dear to you. Okay, reason number 3 why you should never give up on wanting to be a nurse. Reason number 3 is because you're a lot closer than you think. You are a lot closer to accomplishing that goal than you think you are. And when I say that, I mean whatever stage of your career you may be in, pertaining to become a nurse, or whatever other profession you're pursuing, whether you're in the beginning stage, the ending of nursing school, or a seasoned nurse in your career, this is applicable to you. And I'll give you an example. In the beginning, let's say you took the TEAS test and you didn't pass the TEAS test. You may be thinking, oh man, if I can't pass the TEAS test, then how am I going to go through nursing school? This really must not be for me. You can't think like that, because you are closer than you think, and you just may need to take it 1 more time, 2 more times, 3 more times. When you do that and pass it, you're going to get over that hump that's going to open you to the next level of where you need to go. So don't give up. Another example, let's say you are in nursing school, but you failed a class. And God forbid, it's med-surg or peds. But let's say you failed a class. And you're thinking like, oh man, I failed this class. I'm going to have to repeat 4 more months, or however many months or weeks it is. And I don't have the tuition. I don't have this. I can't do this all again. I can't go back to clinicals again. Don't give up, because you are closer than you think. You may need to just retake it 1 more time so that you can become successful and pass that class. So don't give up. Don't think, man, maybe nursing isn't for me. I mean, if I can't pass the dosage calc, how am I going to be a nurse? No. Get the negativity out of your mind. You will make it. So just try again. And another reason I'll give you is, let's say you're a well-seasoned nurse. You're a seasoned LPN or RN with years of experience under your belt, and you're thinking, it's time for that next level in my life. I want to be a nurse practitioner. Well, you may be thinking, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I should, do that. I don't know if it's worth the schooling, the trouble. Well, you are closer than you think to that dream. So you need to stick with it and keep reminding yourself, no, it's worth a try. It is worth a try. So you may just need to take that step and apply for a program and see what happens. But don't give up, because you're closer to your dreams than you think you are. Okay? So don't give up on your dream to be a nurse. Okay, the last reason I will give you why you should never give up on your nursing dream. That is because you will never feel 100% happy with your decisions to not pursue your nursing career. And I'll say it again. You will never feel 100% happy with your decisions to not pursue your nursing career. Even if you feel 99% content with your decision to not become a nurse, that 1% will always wonder, well, what if? What would have happened? You may be saying to yourself, man, I knew I could have done it. I knew I could have done it. You would have been a great nurse. How will you know if you didn't go for it? How will you know? You'll be left by yourself with those thoughts because people can't read minds to think about that choice. So always, always go for your dreams. It's better for you to have honestly gone to nursing school, know that you didn't like nursing school, and went back to a different job or your old job rather than for you to not have tried it, don't know what it feels like, and then forever you're always gonna live with that wonder, that curiosity. What would have happened had I pursued my dreams? So you should never give up. Always stick with it. Always. There were times when I was taking my prereqs. When I saw that long list of prereqs, I was like, okay, that's how I walked through the doors. Okay. So I came back inside, gathered myself, and said, you know what? I'm going to do it. That journey unexpectedly took about over 6 years to be where I am today. And I'll tell you what, when I am here where I am today, I feel so rich. And when I say rich, I don't mean dollar signs, because I have a lot of student loans and they call me every day. They call me every day to try to set up a payment plan. But anyway, I feel rich. I feel rich because I feel like I have a lot to be thankful for. I remember the days where I worked at those jobs that I didn't like, couldn't wait to leave. I remember when I didn't have an option. So now that is different. My mind has opened up to different possibilities. And as I discussed in my previous video, I just got the job that I was wanting, that I was trying for as a psych nurse. And I'm really excited to begin that new adventure. Had I not decided to just continue with my dreams, I would never know what this moment feels like today. So I'm telling you, do not give up on your dreams. You're closer than you think. You just may need to go a little bit more. You may need to try to turn the corner a little bit more. You'll get there. Don't worry about that. You'll get there. If that's what you want to do, you'll get there. Okay? So that concludes my 4 reasons why you should never give up on your nursing career. Okay? Or whatever other career it is if you're not in nursing. Okay. This tip that I have to share for you, I thought about today. And it was so good, I had to write it down. Right here. You probably can't see it at the bottom. I don't know how my handwriting is. Okay. So this tip is, are you ready? This tip is, the things that you have failed at in the past, you need to leave that end result of fail in the past. What I mean by that is, let's say you're trying to do something such as open up a business, and let's say you went through the process. You came up with the business idea, you secure the funding, now you got the permits. Now you need that inspection to officially open your store. Now let's say the inspector came in and didn't pass you. For whatever reason, they didn't pass you. And so for that reason, you failed the inspection. You were not able to open up your store. That failed inspection result, you need to leave that in the past. You need to leave that back in 2018 because we're not there anymore. What you need to bring with you into the future is the lessons that you have learned that you're going to apply to your situation so that you can pass the next inspection. When you bring failure into your future, you are creating the same future of failure. You need to know to leave those things in the past and focus on the things that you need to do to get to where you need to go. And that is my tip for you, and I will apply that to myself today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Okay? So that concludes my video. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know if my tips helped you. Let me know if my reasons helped you, whether you're in nursing or not. I look forward to reading them. And if that's it, then I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay? Bye!